my name is Ahmed Ibrahim, the president of International Kickboxing Federation, also a chief representative of International Kickboxing Federation. I represent the United States of America. It started with some of my colleagues. I wouldn't say some of my colleagues, but I can say a good brother, also a friend. This guy, the first day we met, we were discussing about, because before I became a president of the International Kickboxing, I was in Ghana Mixed Martial Arts Federation as the technical director. From there, I moved to head of referees. So from there, we were trying to have some course about the referee and judge, and then we came across this man called Johnny Davis, who is based in America. He's a 3 times world champion for kickboxing in America. So we had an interest that, no, why not? We should register under his program so that we can also participate in some of his program in the name of Ghana Mixed Martial Arts Federation. Then when we went deep, this man does not do martial arts. All that he do is kickboxing. So we were developed interest, and then he said that now he needs somebody that will represent them in Africa, Ghana. So there, I think we agree, and we started the process. I think our first, we assembled about 3 fighters. One fighter, Abdul Hadi Sani. So the invitation was sent to me. I think that was 2019, somewhere in March. So we couldn't make it to the program, and then after that he said, no, why not? I should make you people our chief representatives to go through my programs and check and see if people can go through it. And then with the help of my brother, also my friend, currently is the head of my administration, Samuel. So we came together so that all the necessary things that the man needs, we're able to provide it. And then it went on through the payment of the program for our affiliated fee. That also became another problem for us to get who is going to help me get into this thing. So it's something else, but through the hard work of some of my colleagues and friends, we were able to make it to where we are today. So if I will show any appreciation about what we are doing now, I will thank, after me thanking Allah, I think my good friend here, Samuel, has been more instrumental in what we are doing. So this is how it started. And when it started also, we have about one particular fighter that I was with, Abdul Hadi Sani. This guy happened to be one of the fighters that I trained him from kickboxing and martial arts from Bukum. He's a one Kumasi boy. So after he emerged as the only fighter that I have during this time. So as I said, I was part of Ghana Mixed Martial Arts Federation. Some of the fighters that I was close with them, they all came to me and come and join the federation. This is where we started, and then we started our training at Jawulu. That was Fish Trip Gym. It was about 8 or 9 fighters. I think that's how we started it. So when it comes to the payment of the affiliated fee, because we need to pay a money to the man in USC. So there is one friend also, very good friend, my childhood friend, that based in New York. It's called Tola David. This guy, I don't know what to say, but when we mentioned IKF, after mentioning Samuel and mentioning my younger sister Ramatu and some of my families, this guy has done a lot for the federation. Pitola, the guy was in USA. All the affiliated fee for the federation was paid by this guy. So I don't know what to say about this guy, but God Almighty Allah bless this guy. I think when you ask of how he started it, that's how he started it. You check everything concerning our federation here. When you go to National Sports Authority, you see it yourself over there. Everything is there. I provided all that they need because they asked me to bring all my executives from all the regions. I was able to submit all my executives' name to the National Sports Authority. So when it comes to the executives, all the 16 regions, I have them. I can't mention all of them their name because it's a large and big listen, how do you call it, executives. So when you ask of my executive body, including the fighting body, I think this is what I have, because for the fighters at the youth side, I have about the keys about 30 to 35 keys. And when you come to the senior side, I have the serious fighters that can bring medal to Ghana. I have close to 15 to 16 fighters that are ready now to go and fight in the name of Ghana, Africa. KF, we undertake both local and international course. When you come to referee, judge, and also catman, cornerman, self-defense course. If you wanted to be a promoter, you want to promote a fight, both local and international, all those courses being run by AKF in Ghana here. If you want an international course also, we can link you up to international bodies so that you go there and go for that courses. When you come back, impart the knowledge into Ghanaians. I think when it comes to those things, so we have it here. And self-defense, if you wanted to learn self-defense, because currently my technical director, Acham, is a former kickboxing champion. This guy undertake this course in various gyms in Accra here. I can mention like Bushido and Euro gyms. A lot of gyms, if you are ready, we take you through, then you come and learn self-defense. Okay, when you come to the fighting body, I think we have close to 15 to 16 fighters. That fighters, I can say these guys are well trained, very mature fighters. Most of them are amateur fighters. Most of them also as international fighters. Even we have, as well as boxers, a very good boxers. They weight like a heavyweight champion, heavyweight. We have all of them in the midst of IKF. They are natural boxers that we train together with them. So the boxers alone, we have at least close to 8 boxers that are very good boxers. So kickboxing, we have close to 11, 12 boxers to kickboxers. I think that's the number that we have. Yeah, the way forward for IKF now, the future is bright. People may ask, what are these guys doing? At the moment, it will surprise you that when I went through this, my training ground at Al-Walid in Nima, Mamubi. Al-Walid. When I went to Al-Walid in Mamubi, where we train, Al-Walid school, we train the kids, those that are trooping, every blessed day, this guy been coming there. They've been coming in their numbers. So even the other time I told my coach that he should hold on because of the way people are showing much interest about the thing. So I asked him to hold on. When you come to the senior side, also always we have a new fighters that are coming down. Even we have those who have been in kickboxing, they are coming to train with our guy. So for the future of IKF is big and is bright. Very, very, very bright. Because we are international. After you perform well, in a year, we have a program in America that was from January to December. So we can choose the best among them from 5 years, 6 years to 7 years, 10 years to 11 years to 20. We can choose the best among them to travel with them in the United States to go and compete at the international level. If you win, then you became one of the best fighters in Ghana as well as Africa also. So IKF have a bright future. Though it was based in Zango here, people may ask, why is it we are in Zango? Because Zango is hard for you to find people doing certain in Zango here. But I can tell you that when we started this, though it wasn't easy, but now, the way these guys are coming to understand how the sports works, I sometimes sit down and ask myself, wow, is that where IKF has gotten to? So, as I speak to you now, I can't say this is the number of the future, but the future is bright. Very, very bright. Very, very, very bright. We have a bright future. We can even bring a world champion from not place like Nima, Mamubi. So people should watch this match. We are going to bring somebody who is from the community that is going with a team to go and compete with the life of the best fighters in the world, in America. So you should watch. Ghanaians should watch, and as my community also should watch it. So when you say that the future is very bright, very, very, very bright future. We have we affiliated with Ghana Kickboxing Association. Currently, as I'm speaking to you now, my executives, my technical team, and some of my executives were part of those who went there to sign an agreement to go for an agreement with the Ghana Kickboxing Association. So currently, we are even going to, when there's a tournament in Ghana concerning kickboxing, we are the main people that are going to provide the fighters from Ghana Kickboxing. That is the first thing. And we also have an affiliated this thing with GOC, Ghana Olympics Committee. And most of my executives now, after the fight in USA in March 19th to 20th, they also go in for their international certificates. The certificate will comprise of referee, judge, promotion, this thing. So there will be a lot of certificates for my executive across all the region. So for the awards, I wouldn't say, because most of my, even one of my fighter alone that I've been with, you bear witness to it. I think we were there. You see the kind of medal this guy displayed to you when you also. So for the individual fighters, we have a lot of award. This now they call it medals and the belts. And when it comes to the federation itself, I here has been awarded my certificate from USA. When you take a look at the background where I'm sitting, you see the certificate has been displayed on top of where my picture is. So when it comes to those things, we are going to pick more awards, more certificates from America this 2021. You can locate us at the Kaukudi Junction. From 37, you descend down to, unlike you are going to Mamobi or Nima, if you have for any Kaukudi Junction. When you stand on the junction and you, I'm coming to Ghana Kickboxing Federation office, anyone can take you to our office. Anybody. I have something also very, very important to. I would like also to thank the media houses, especially GTV, Metro TV, HSTV, and those who that I don't know what to say about them. These guys, I don't know. My big thank go to HAUSATV. They are the first people to propagate my program. And currently, we have a partnership program that we will be running into our office concerning sports. It comprises football and everything. Even it goes beyond sports, about a life, how the young one, if you are in the base, maybe taking some weed and whatever have you can be there. We will bring you on our program so that you tell your story, what lead into those things. So HAUSATV is one of the stations. Very soon you can locate them at Mamobi in our office, Kaukudi Junction. When you come, you see a lot of programs. Soon the program will be running on. So HAUSATV, I don't know what to tell them, but they are the best. And anytime that I pray that they should grow more than the way they are. When they grow up the way they are, we also will go far as a federation. They have helped the federation a lot. And I don't want to mention one particular person's name, but I have to do that because the first day we met in our place, this guy was, since we met, Mohammed for HAUSATV. I don't know, but Almighty Allah should bless this guy. He's brain behind all the success of the federation. When it comes to the media, is very, 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 as I'm speaking tonight, is the same person that is moving on with these programs in our Zongo here, so that people may know much about Zongo TV. Very soon, you come and meet Mohammed picture on his portrait in my office because of the yeoman job you do for this federation. As soon as you enter there, you see this Mohammed that I'm talking about. And I will make sure that the federation award HAUSATV through Mohammed. I don't want to say much because I don't know the rest that are coming. But at the moment now, I will commend Mohammed for his good work for the federation. My last advice for people watching me here. People may ask, who is Ibrahim Ahmed? Or somebody may sit somewhere and ask, who is Ibrahim Ahmed? Ibrahim Ahmed was not, when I said, if you are determined, anything that you do, determination, I can do it. Let me put everything to it. I can do it. You can do it. Even better than the way I'm doing it. Because I've realized something, that when you have a good people around you, you have a supportive friends, supportive family, and you have a good people around you, and you bring up your ideas, something that will benefit the community, and they push you, you can do more than. So don't sit somewhere and say, no, there is no life for me, or I don't know how to go. Let me go into something that will help you. Look, there is much thing that you or everyone watching me here, I'm telling you, there is hope somewhere. If only you are willing, you put yourself into it, and no, I can do it. Because the reason why I keep mentioning this guy, Samuel guy, the first time we met, this guy was telling me, look, we have something to do. And I said, what do you? He said, no, we will do something. Here we are today here. We are in our office. We go to the media. We have assembled fighters. We are going. So there's a hope. Don't sit on the fence and say there is no hope. My advice for my fellow who are listening to me, don't think you can also do something for your country. You can also do something for yourself. You can also do something for your country, your nation, including yourself. So there are more hope. Come. If you wanted to be part of IKF, as I said, you come to where earlier I said my office is Kaukudi Junction. Out of my office at the Ghana Kickboxing Federation, you can come. You have a very good people over there. They will go through you, and then they teach you how to become somebody. So there's a hope. So I thank you very much. And also I want to acknowledge some people. As I said, there are some people behind the scene. The Office of National Chief Imam, Alhaji Latif. Anytime that we try to bring our program to them, they just pick it as their program. So I thank the Office of Chief Imam. May Almighty Allah richly bless all of them.
Okay. However, I think we are ending here.
Before viewers, I wanted to, most of my guys are around me. I wanted them to come so that you see these guys over there who are pushing me, especially the Samuel guy and my brothers and my niece. They are here. Let them all come so that you see all of them. These guys are being so... I think these are the people at my back. You can see it at the back, who are together with me. If they are around, they should come closer and so that they may see them. These guys have been doing marvelous well, and a lot of them will see them when we travel around the country. You see them going forward because I don't know. They are very strong guys who are helping the federation every day in, day out. They are there for the federation. When in terms of good or bad, they are there for me. So I don't know what to say, but I thank them. May Almighty Allah bless all of them. So Sami, give them the
no pain, no
IKF.
No pain, no gain.
IKF.
No pain, no gain.
IKF.
No pain, no gain.
That's good. That is my people. They are there always for me. So you can see, as I said, these guys has done a lot for me, and I don't want to say much about them. So my last advice is, if you're a leader and you are watching me, you belong to federation, don't think of yourself, or don't think of, oh, me alone. You alone can't do it. Because there are a lot of federations that I know, that I belongs to. I wouldn't want to dip into it, but I wanted to know that anything that you do it, and you are open, transparent to your executives, if you are going to fall into the water or whatever have you, they are there to serve you. So you see these people over there, they are wonderful people. They don't play with me. I also don't play with them because they are very good people. So you can also learn from IKF. IKF, everything about IKF is transparent. When you come today, we are a good fighter. Why not you give you the opportunity to go and perform at the outside? When you are not good, we will train you to be somebody. So I think I've ended up here, and also thank my brother Mohammed. I thank all my family, the friends that I work with. I thank you all, and I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for taking me here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Hausa Television.